So how long you been doing this?
Calisthenics.
Yeah, calisthenics, man.
I got into it in the Bronx in, believe, late 2014.
Yeah, but I don't get it because you're from Chicago.
So check this out. You know what's funny is people that know Valentin Martinez will say this is that I started calisthenics in New York.
Yeah, but wait. That's the thing. You've been saying that all day with me, okay?
Yeah,
With
Chicago.
this guy. No,
Oh,
no.
Valentin.
Valentino.
Yeah.
I don't know this guy. What are you talking about?
Val-
Unless I saw him, I didn't know it was him.
You know that the thing with Valentin is I would love for him to come travel with me, but he goes with me to New York, but he's not able to come with me to all the different cities of the world. So I'm blessed that I can get out and compete in a lot of different cities, but not everybody can. So that's why you haven't met him. He hasn't been up to Canada yet,
Okay,
but hopefully
okay.
soon.
Okay. But he did travel with you back in the day, or he never did?
To New York.
Oh, to New
Yeah,
York.
so we go.
Okay.
Yeah,
No overseas.
Not
Always
overseas.
like state to state.
in the States. Yeah,
Okay, coast to coast maybe.
coast to coast. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, so I started, Valentin will say, you started training calisthenics in New York, but your career started in Chicago, which is really, really the truth, you know?
So what that was at what time you can put it for people the era means that was the time like the bar father like bar brothers or bar star or what time when you started what was out there it was calling ghetto workout.
You know, I never really heard that term. For me, I actually got into it pretty naturally. So a guy, Hyro, who I knew from the Heights, Washington Heights, New York. So I lived in New York first.
Yes.
And I ended up moving to Chicago. But I saw him out at Brotherhood Park at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx,
Yeah.
posting videos of these battles. And I'm a very competitive person. And
Okay, you didn't tell like that was 10 years ago, that was 5 years ago,
that was about 3 years ago.
oh 3 years ago. Oh, you started really 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Shit, I thought it was like I was about to hear like 10 years ago, in the grind when I was so young. So you stayed late?
I started real late. Yeah.
Shit.
So all this eras that you were talking about, like Bar Star starting and the Highlanders and all those crews.
But did you look out about some on people like on rap or things like that, or you just follow people around you doing calisthenics?
just
like,
follow, yeah.
Okay, but there was no somebody like a lot of people talk about I started this shit because I looked up to I saw Hannibal King.
Yeah,
Things
exactly.
like that. So I started to calisthenics,
Yeah.
freestyle, and things like that.
Yeah.
So but you never fought that. You know what when I think of this
Yeah.
is that's a lot of people outside like overseas saying that.
Yeah.
I never really heard of people inside saying I saw him
Yeah.
like do this.
Yeah.
Maybe they looked up but never said. And the only one I saw say that I hear say that.
Yeah.
But it's like each other to say that was Frank Medrano.
Okay, yeah.
And Zach Rufo.
Yeah.
They say that
About
each other.
each other.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But
Yeah.
other than that, I never saw.
Yeah.
I never saw anybody said, "Oh, I saw this guy. I follow up." No, they all say, "I started like this, and then I saw everybody doing it,
Yeah.
things like that."
It's like a community, yeah. I mean, like I said, Hyro brought me in, and then Q.
What?
Hyro.
Haro. Who's Haro?
Hyro is one of the first guys in Brotherhood. So
Oh, he's the first guy.
he's one of the first. Yeah, he's not super active anymore.
He was underground, or people knew him for the. Okay, Brotherhood. The guy Haro.
Yes.
Was it doing out there on the social, or he was doing on the street? Fuck the social.
More like at the park, just battles for the sake of battles.
What kind of battle? Well, like, is it this battle I can easy find this on YouTube and people know about this battle?
It's not huge.
Not
it
huge,
wasn't
okay.
huge. It
It wasn't
wasn't
huge.
like there's no trophies, there's no awards. It's just
Okay.
because he liked to grind, and they, there would be somebody else that they would think was sort of the same stature, same level, sort of like grit and grind, and they just put them head to head.